Okay, it's a 1983 GL650, a genuine barn find from Ohio. A friend of mine found this for me. I've been working on this probably about a month or so. Been sitting for a very long time, but it was sitting indoors for a very long time, so doesn't look like I spent much time out in the weather. It is a 22,000 mile bike documented on the Ohio title. It's signed off. Now, as usual, being where it sat for so long, I had to do all the usual stuff to it. I felt it was worth doing. This was these 650s are getting few and far between that are in nice condition, these interstates, and the ones I do get, I got to get from up north, so I went up and picked her up. Anyway, we'll start at the beginning. Let me see, I went ahead, I completely rebuilt the calipers, new pistons, new everything, new master cylinder, new brake pads. I did the forks, new seals, new wipers, new fluid, new tires, and the steering was a little bit notchy. That's what happens when they were sitting a long time. So I did the all balls tapered steering head bearing conversion to it. That's a big improvement on these bikes, it really helps. And the clutch was a little slippy, so I put all new fibers in the clutch. You see, new battery, adjusted the valves, completely went through the carburetors. Everything in there is new. Air cutoff valves, floats, needles, O-rings, you name it. Everything's brand new. A new petcock. Now, it looks like somewhere along the line, somebody replaced the gas tank on this bike. What happens to these original decals, they don't fade in the sunlight, they just tend to fade over time. They weren't very good, so you can see the decals on the tank look great. This side cover has fallen off before. You can tell it's a little scraped up. So it's the best side cover I had, though. I don't have a better one. If I find one, I'll put it on it. Two brand new tires, new battery. Like I say, all the usual stuff. Oil, filter, fluids, rear final drive fluid. I even have the original top trunk that takes the place of the rear seat. So, and then the seat was in excellent condition. It's still nice and soft. Surprising. The inside of the tank looks brand new. That's why I'm figuring it probably got rusted out somewhere along the line. Somebody changed it out. But I think if you went ahead and you could redo the stripes, I suppose, on these side covers to find a better set. I've been looking, I haven't been able to find a better set. That's about all she really needs. So you look at it. These things usually rust out, and those look brand new still, and everything on the bike still looks in really good condition. Now, I just finished it. I just got it running. I haven't had it running yet today. I've got to take it out and put some miles on it. It's not going to be ready for a month or so, but here it is. I'm ready to fire it up. That's a cold start. Nice tight engine. You can tell she was well taken care of. Somebody did all the maintenance on it. Anyway, it's a really nice, clean, rock solid bike. By no means a show bike, but it's a really good bike. It wouldn't take much to take it the rest of the way. The buckles aren't in the greatest condition, but it's a one key bike, so I didn't want to change them. One key fits everything, so. Anyway, like I say, I got to take it out and put some miles on it. early mornings down here. It's getting pretty hot, raining every afternoon. Typical summertime in Ocala. And as this one's next, I got to do a GL500 standard, so try to knock these out. I'm supposed to get a new shoulder. I'm going through the process right now at the VA, so I may be out of commission this fall. We'll see what happens with that. So somewhere around September. So I'm trying to knock out a few bikes. I got about 2 more to do. Try to get a little bit of a head before the end of the year. Anyway, there she is. Thanks for watching my video.